Hey guys, welcome back to the Marshy's Ben 10 Survival Series. Last time we were finally able to put on the POTUS Altair after a very long time of grinding. But we finally have the ability to use the POTUS Altair, and I used it to completely obliterate the boss in the Skyrim, since the POTUS Altair allows us full access to Alien X, which means we're literally like OP as fuck right now. But either way, off screen, I have been working. I've killed the experienced Corey from back in the Skyrim a couple more times, and I was able to make enough blocks for us to go to at least the final dimension of the original release of Divine RPG, the final Twilight dimension. So that's going to be pretty intense. I also have a shit ton of gear to make the completed Omnitrix. If you see in here, I have a shit ton of LV capacitors and an HV capacitor charging. So my plan for this episode is to, one, defeat that boss, and if I can defeat the boss, then I'm finally going to make the completed Omnitrix, since I will have finished off all of the normal dimensions in the Divine RPG, which at least proves I'm at least strong enough to get through all of them, which will be pretty goddamn badass. But either way, I should probably go ahead and start making the shit that's required to make this piece of trash. So therefore, I'm going to need all these LV capacitors if I can put them all in my inventory. I have 10 Skyrim blocks, which should allow us to go to the final, Twilight dimension. It's just going to be really goddamn annoying. Either way, using all this crud, I can finally make the 6 advanced circuitry that I need to get to the completed Omnitrix. And I've been working towards getting everything, and pretty much we're prepared. It'll be sad to give up the POTUS Altair. I only had it for one episode, but the fact that it's just sort of an upgrade really is not too special. It's cool looking, and the other abilities it has is to upgrade your aliens abilities, your ultimate aliens abilities. But I looked through all of them off screen, and they're very small upgrades, so it's barely worth anything. But either way, now I have all this advanced circuitry. Using all this shit up here, I can make myself the shit I need. Also, I have 2 more Corey statues that I decided not to throw away this time, though there's no real point in having them. So I'm literally just going to throw them away on camera. I just forgot to throw them away beforehand. Die, Corey. You're just a big old ball. But either way, using all this, as well as using the Tesseract to fill up an HV capacitor, we should have everything except for the POTUS Altair to create the completed Omnitrix. It'll be sad because I've grown to like the design. I mean, it's really all it is just the Ultimatrix with a shield on top of it, but I think it looks a lot cooler than you really think it is. It's pretty cool. Either way, there's the HV capacitor all filled up. So therefore, that'll be the end of that. And I guess you could mark this as the end of the third part of the Marshy's Ben 10 Survival series, because it seems like the parts are dependent on the creation of an Omnitrix. The first part was the prototype, the second part was the recalibrated, third type was the Ultimatrix and the POTUS Altair. It's just sad to see the POTUS Altair leave so quickly. It's quite sad in that way, but I have everything else except for the POTUS, so therefore we must go to that final dimension to prove our worth, that we can defeat the Divine RPG. I just need to find the Twilight Clock. There it is, Twilight Clock, along with I put the blocks somewhere. I put the blocks in here, didn't I? Yep. Now we can go ahead and access that final dimension of Divine RPG. There's still other dimensions and other mods that I want to check out, but for now, this will be this. I just need to figure out, how did I place portals? I just want to make it look cool. Do I have any cool blocks? I accidentally activated the Ultimatrix without thinking about it. Get some cool blocks to place with it. Do these get placed into a block? No, these get placed into ingots. You know what? I'll make it out of redstone blocks. I don't know, just for the fun of it. A nice gray and red. Very weird color combo, but it works as well as I want it to. Excuse me. All right. Damn, our portal house. This might be the tallest it'll ever get. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, doink, doink, blop, blop, burp, burp. Let's see. Like that. And then finally, dirt, burp, burp. Bloink, doink, joink. Now, turn that thing on. Oh, it actually kind of fits. Because it's like the portal is red. The borders are red. You see, it works out. Either way, this is the final Twilight dimension, which is known as the Mortem. So, this is going to be somewhat dangerous. So we must call in our greatest agent. Him. Just him. Dude, I'm literally him. I have butterfly wings. The weird thing is, I've been using Alien X a lot, but the voice text never shows up from the two people I always debate with. So now it's just like, press the alien button like 5 times, and now I've got full access to Alien X, so that's very nice. Also, I have the wings stuck on me because, yes, that's very important to have. Come on, guys. It's kind of weird that their faces don't turn red when I'm using the red one, but then again, that's just a skin, so it doesn't really matter about that. Come on, one more debate, and then they're pretty much ready. Come on, give me Alien X. Okay, it might take a little bit extra. They might be being a little bit angry right now. You're being so pissy. Just let me use it. There we go. I'll let you stop pestering me. So therefore, let's go. Be very slow as we walk through the portal. Dark another day. They have some interesting music here. Either way, plan is I got to figure out who to kill and who to rob of their souls. Is that water? These things are scary. Look at him. He's fucking massive. He didn't hurt me, but damn, he was scary looking. That's what I got to say. Boy, so using Mortem souls, what can I craft? I can make a Mortem gem, which would then be used to spawn the boss, which means, or using that to make a Mortem chunk, I guess. Of course, this is a very different looking dimension. Of course, it looks like the end again, but like, there's like water here, and little dogs, and people. This is a whole place. This was a reality. What the fuck is up with you guys? Why do you have so much health? You do, like, no damage, of course. You guys don't scare me for shit. But it's like, yeah, it'll be nice to be done with a Divine RPG. It's been a fun mod to play with. It's probably a lot more fun if you actually play it just by itself or with some mods that are meant to be played with a Divine RPG. But, we played it with the Ben 10 mod, and, well, we've trivialized everything. So, it's just felt like every single, like, dimension has felt the exact same. And that's kind of the point, but it's like, dang. I want it to feel at least a little bit different. The wood's different. I'll take that. I'll take that for all we need. Either way, I'm going to put this in here. Do we have enough Mortis souls to create a chunk? Yes, we do. Create the chunk. What does the gem get used for? Shurikens and the chunk. Chunk used for probably the best swords in the Divine RPG at this point. The Mortem Blade. 33. Hell, it might be a good idea to make the Mortem Blade. To get an upgrade to my Eden Blade, since I've still been using that since we went to the Eden. But now I just need to figure out how to spawn the boss, if it has a boss. This looks like a place to spawn a boss. It's just got a skull. The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Is the water hurt-y? Yes, it is. It's lava. Kind of funny that the entire bottom of the dimension is just lava. Which is cool and all. But now I'm on fire. And it doesn't hurt. It just annoys me. Now I just need to figure out where the structure is that has the boss. It's cool looking. It's like less like I'm in a floating dimension. It's more like I'm actually in hell. More like an underworld, less like a hell. Interesting. But I need to figure out where I can spawn the boss. And I figured out a strategy in these dimensions. If I know if I run out of Alien X, I need to drop myself into the ground, wait for it to regen, and then just turn right back into Alien X. Best way of getting the fuck out. Question is, where am I going? Huh. It might be a good idea for me to look back at the wiki real quick. I'm going to go ahead and put myself into a hole while I look at the wiki and while I detransform. Give myself a second to be seen. Alright, I need to figure out where the fuck is the boss in the Mortem. Of course, there are other dimensions in the Divine RPG, which we'll be going to, but this is the last one of the basic one. So I need to figure out Ooh, there's like 5 million different bosses. Interdasting. The Eternal Archer is here. Oh, dang. So there are like multiple bosses that I've never known. The Twilight Demon. Let's see. Dang, there's like a ton of bosses in here. Soul Fiend. Soul Fiend Crystal. Apparently you can spawn it here. You can spawn the Eternal Archer here in the Mortem as well if you really felt like it. Deus and Revadir. Huh. But I think the correct final piece of the thing, the final boss of the entire thing, is the Twilight Demon. Spawned with the Twilight Demon Crystal and the Augur Depths. Let's see. So, I am confused, yay. So you can spawn Vamaron Crystal, Twilight Demon Crystal, the Revenor Crystal. These all require base spawn crystals, which I have never even made. How do you make these? You make them using Skyrinth. We have Skyrinth. Wonder if that's enough. I have no clue. I should transform him back into Alien X, though. Give me control. I hunger. I just wonder, like, what is the point in the chunk then? Is there, like, a structure I can put this into, or are there no structures? Doesn't seem like there's such thing as structures. There was another boss, but this boss no longer exists in the modern version of Divine RPG. Interdasting. It seems like you would use these crystals most of all to, like, spawn things. It seems like the chunk, there is no use in the chunk. It's just like a holdover from, like, other dimensions. So it might be that I need to spawn the bosses using stuff that I got from the Skyrinth to then spawn the stuff in here. Like, let's see, at Divine. Damn, there's so much crud. There is a lot of crud. Let's see, where's the spawning shit? I don't know, man. So I could use this, or no, I just use the regular Mortis Souls. So using this, I can make a Vacrium, the Twilight Demon, Revenor, Carrot, and Denos. So they all use different forms of stuff. What does the Mortem block get used for? The Nightmare Bed. Interdasting. So we need more Skyrinth souls. The Soul Fiend. So all of these souls that we've been collecting throughout the entire game are all used to make a final thing. The final existence. Let's see. We at least fight one boss today, it seems like. Because I already have 5 Skyrinth crystals. So it's just a matter of we need to get more of those other... we just need to get a fucking crafting table. We have to get ourselves a goddamn crafting table. Let me become Alien X. I need him. He is required for this boss. Ooh, black hole. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Death. Maybe your name is Death now because you're dead. Anyway, that spawned a shit ton of enemies. They're very impedant on wanting me dead, or at least some of them are. Maybe not all of them. Some of them enjoy my existence. Are you a boss? Are you a... Nope, you're not a boss. You're dead. You're not a boss. You're dead. Come on. Come on, you fuckers. Why does it look like this would spawn a boss? But it does not. Let's see. I'm going to have to make myself a crafting table. Arrow to the knee. How come I've... What is that one about? Get shot by a Twilight Archer. Oh. Okay. I'm like, okay. Good thing I had like 5 Skyrinth souls out of nowhere. So using that and these, I can spawn Vanacurion. Cool. Oh. You're just a very evil cow. Too bad you fucking suck. Yeah, that fucking sucked, dude. Bicorn. The Bicorn has died, and so has the Bifrost. Okay, well, I got a statue for him. I also got the Hylant Blade. Stronger already than my my Eden Blade. Interesting. I'll have to enchant it. So we got the Hammerkran, or whatever the fuck. So using that, I can also spawn the Twilight Demon, the Rainer, the Caranaut, and Denos. Interesting. But how do I get the Mortem Heart? Who drops that? Is it the Twilight Demon? The Twilight Demon. Now he draws bows. Who is the final boss? Who are you and why are you the final boss? The Soul Fiend. Does he drop it? Who drops that? Who drops the final piece for the final blocks? Only spawns in the Mortem depths. Do we need to go down? Let's see. It just doesn't seem like they spawn anything. Which is very odd. Very odd. Well, I killed one of the bosses. I would think that would be enough to create the completed Omnitrix, but I want to kill more. I want to kill more bosses than just what's here. I need to kill them all. I need to fill the museum full of the statues. The statues of my triumph. To show that I truly was the greatest like no one ever was. Wonder, can I go into the depths and see things? Is there nothing down there? Is it just an infinite blackness of hell? It could be. It could be for all I know. I could also be playing, like, the incorrect version. Like, there's been some things on that wiki that, sure, I've been listening to, but I haven't been all that great on figuring it out. Either way, this blade's a lot better than the other one. Goes to prove that I probably should have been making better swords as time went on, but I just, I tend to ignore it. Come on. And plus my strength of having, being Alien X, it just means that, like, everything falls in the wake of my destruction. Those cows. These cows have been dickish since the very beginning of these dimensions. But I think at this point, I'm just going to go out in one big blazing ball of fire and just let myself die. After Alien X just decides to do that. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that ultimate failsafe. It could be that I need the Potus Altair to be activated for the ultimate failsafe to work that one guy in the comments told me to pull off. And he gave another comment saying that he wasn't going to give any clues. So I got to work with what I got. So clues so far, he said it was very ultimate. And well, I have the Potus Altair, which is the almost final form of the Ultimatrix. The Ultimatrix has some extra final forms that we're not going to be making, like the future Ultimatrix. We could make it. I just don't want to. I just don't fucking feel like it. Well, I got as much as I could. I got a ton. Let's see how fast these things kill me when I'm out of my form. How fast can you fucking stab me? Probably pretty quick. You guys probably hit me once and I'm dead. Come on, ring around the rosy pocket full of dead aliens. Ashes, ashes, I'll fall down and die. Put me out of my misery! Okay, they hurt, yeah. The demon of darkness. That's what they call me. Alright, well. I did that. It's nighttime. Oh, there are monsters nearby? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm the only monster that's nearby. Let's see. Go up here. What are you lying about, game? Also, what is that thing? Ender spider? Is an ender spider a thing? Look, the sun's coming up. It doesn't really matter. But is an ender spider a thing? That's scary, dude. Anyway, well, I beat a boss in there, but I need to go back and make more. Let's see, but I would say, does that count well enough that we could craft the next piece? I don't think so. I think we need to kill more. We must eradicate more! Which means going back to the other dimensions and dealing with their bullshit. See, I could keep using Alien X. And that's the end of the sentence. I'm going to keep using Alien X. That was the end of the sentence, not just, I could use Alien X, and then I'd be like, but if I use something else. No. The end of the sentence was, I could use Alien X. And I just do it. I mean, if I'm going to be giving him up because of the completed Omnitrix being completed and resetting levels, I should use him as much as I can before I lose him. Use him before you lose him. That's what they say about your balls. I guess these guys are my balls. Please let me use the alien. I would really appreciate that. I could probably also spawn the bosses here in the overworld if I felt like it. Which would, at least save me some time going through dimensions. Then again, I need to go to every dimension to pick up some crystals for everything, because I need, like, stuff in the blue dimension, I need stuff from the purple dimension. I just need them from every single dimension. Alright, Ultimate Alien, once again. Or he is the Ultimate Alien, to be more exact. He is also from Ultimate Alien, but, I meant that in a different way. The one thing I'm going to need a shit ton of is Skyrinth shards. Because they're what I use to make the crystals. The crystals crash! See, the question is, where the fuck are they? In fact, I should probably be using this. It's got looting. It's like, why haven't I been using my eating blade to kill these guys? Because it's got fucking looting. Of course, that Hallet blade, I'm going to upgrade to be the strongest. Let's see, I'm just going to need a shit ton of these, because it's required in some crafting recipes and is required to make the crystals, so therefore, it's the only way I'm going to be generating enough to actually, do it right. You get over here, wizard man. You're really annoying. I hate all the wizards in every dimension because they don't have to, like, reload like a skeleton does. They can just keep going. Just keep firing. It's like really annoying. All right, I would say a good 30 would be good. Just to have for like 5 different crystals and then 5 extra Skyrinth pieces just in case I need to spawn something else. I think that is good enough. I'll just kill anybody else on my way back. Like you! Fucking wrecked that guy. Okay. Got through there. I already have everything from the death dimension. Now I just need to go into the other dimensions. I need to go into the Wildwoods dimension. Hold shift. There we go. I remember that I'm going to need some stuff from here because it does require blue chips. I call them like fucking Digimon chips at this point. There's a lot of cows. Doesn't change the fact that they're all going to die. Oh, very nice cooked meat. I think 8 is good enough. I guess 9. I won't turn down 9, but I think that's good enough to make whatever the hell I need to make. Of course, there's a cow up here. I fucking hit him. I hit him so hard, he just explodes. Okay, I don't think I need anything from the Eden. I need something from the purple. Okay. And then, how am I doing on time? I'm doing great on time. I'm doing great. The question is, I need to pick this crud up. What should I throw away? Spruce logs? Yeah. Don't have much use for them right now, seeing as I just need these souls. Yeah, they're souls, that's what they are. I've forgotten their names. The names of those I believe in are dead. Are you new? No, you must be old. You must be old. Okay. That should be enough. We have way more than enough to make multiple different bosses. See? I was thinking like, oh, that's going to be a lot of grinding. And it's like, wait. Technically, nah. I still want to go to this dimension, though. That one seems cool, and I want to go to it. The blue skies. Alright. So using all this crud, I should be able to make quite a few different crystals. Of course, I should probably drop off some items in the first place. Like these. That. The Twilight clock I don't really need. Redstone I don't really need. Okay, so making this, I can make a good number. I should just grab maybe 3 for now. So now I just need to figure out the fuck am I making. So I've already fought the Vamachuron. Now I gotta get the Twilight Demon. The Twilight Demon. All these names are like fucking out there, dude. They're cool. They're also fucking out there. Twilight Demon Crystal. Oh, this one actually does require Eden Souls. I don't think I have any left anywhere, do I? I used most of them to make blocks. I made divine rocks. The divine rocks are not that. I didn't make those. Oh, I need to get Eden souls. Fuck. That means I do need to go to the Eden. Don't worry, Deku. I'll be back. I really need to complete that monument to Coach Z. That's what I gotta do. Coach Z deserves some respect on his name for being the first friend we ever had in this world, even though he's dead. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You turned like an evil bunny, don't you? Oh, hello, cows. It's been a while. It's been a while. I know you guys are pissed at me, but can you guys calm down? You guys are always pissed at me. That's the problem. All right. That should be enough to send me... Oh, shit. Creeper. Aw, man. Can you stop him before he blows up my house? That would be a lot of items blown up, wouldn't they? Okay, I should de-transform. I'm running out of ultimate alien shit. Okay, so... What was the next one I need to make? I need to make this... The Soul Fiend. Which requires... shit ton of stuff. Let's see. There we go. We got the Soul Fiend. So we got the Twilight Crystal, the Twilight Demon, the Soul Fiend. Now we gotta make the Revener Crystal. Let's see. I think we needed all of this. There we go. The Revener Crystal. I need to make another fucking crystal. Okay, so the Revener Crystal. Then the final two are the Carrot Crystal and the Denos Crystal. So I'm going to need one more set of that. What do I need to do? Well, tell me the truth. Fuck, I keep on forgetting it. I forget it like right as I see it. Fucking short-term memory loss. Gotta love it. Okay, the Carrot Crystal, and then for the final boss, it is Denos. Devenos Dorenkos. Okay. I think it was like this, right? Yes. Final crystal. So now I have everything to spawn every single boss that has ever existed, which is grand. I just need to find places to drop some crud. Like the extra crystals, as I don't really need them anymore. Or the extra souls. And, oh, wait. So any boss can drop the Mortem heart. Okay, that's good. Saves me some time, at least. See, do you get used? Nope. I'm just, like, seeing, is there anything else to use you guys for? Nope. Alrighty, then. Now I have 5 different colored bosses to deal with. Yay! I'm going to go ahead and spawn them in the Mortem, just in case they are required in the Mortem. Like, there's no other way through it. I'm just very, I'm going to be very excited to be fighting 5 bosses in a row. That's, like, that's a record. I mean, I fought a shit ton of withers in that one episode, but, you know, we're raising the stakes and making a bunch of bosses that, well, extremely easy and will be fucking destroyed by our giant spaceman. Won't change the fact that it'll at least be an impressive feat in my mind. A very impressive feat. Shows that that Alien X is just... Ooh. He is good. Very good. He will annihilate everything in his way and not give a shit during the entire process. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Alien X. Just believe in yourself. At least let me become Alien X. You can handle the decisions and then you can debate. You know, you should have joined the debate team, Ben. Maybe you would have been able to figure this out better. Come on. I don't think the time manipulation even really helps. I don't know what that does. There we go. Back to my full power. All right. Wait, wrong place. You gotta be very slow as you walk into these dimensions. Okay, then. Well, time for a massacre. All right. Let's go ahead and start with Carrot. He is a giant bunny. That's all I gotta say. He is a giant bunny. Now it'll truly be the best dead bunny. Holy crud! He spawned into a million other dead bunnies. That was funny. Okay, we have 2 statues. Okay, Denos. Denos and Raynor. It spawns both of them. And of course, they're both dog shit at their jobs. Ooh. 5 heads are better than 1. Are you sure about that? Because I only got one and I killed both of you, Legolas. Okay, so I both got Denos and Ravenor. I also got, like, a cool-looking thing. If he was... Oh, he dropped his pants. You dropped your fucking pants right in front of me? That's bullshit. That's why you're getting killed. That's why you're fucking nasty. Alright, let me see. Now we've got them again. It's just either or will spawn both of them. More trophies for us. More Mortem hearts. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Well, we've got 2 sets of just the fucking pants and stuff. It's a Twilight demon! You okay, dude? I think he just wants a friend. Oh. Okay, maybe he didn't want a friend. I can't see anything. I was like, maybe he just wanted a friend. Okay, he did not want a friend. Hilarious. Alright, and finally the Soul Fiend. If only you gave me weakness, dude, then I would be dead. Damn. Arachnophobia. I got a shit ton of Halite Slicers. Damn. But I don't have no helmet. I got a Halite Phaser, though. I wonder what gives the helmet. Either way, I think that's every single boss in the Mortem dimension. We defeated, well, I guess other than the Eternal Archer, but I don't want to fight him again. So we fought Carrot, the Twilight Demon, Soul Fiend, Denos, and Revenor. Did we fight another one? We fought Vamachurion, which is probably, I guess, a new boss. Well, I mean... Crystal. I just want to see if there's any more that I need to fight. Base Spawn Crystal, Vamarinth, Twilight Demon, Soul Fiend, Denos, Raynor, and Carrot. Dude, you guys are like literally fodder. You're not gonna kill me. You guys think you're the heroes of this story, but you're not a part of my story at all. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and kill you all before going into the portal. I don't know if maybe I'm going to need to make something out of these hearts that I've got, but for now, I see no reason in being back here. I spawned in the wrong way. You gotta be very gentle with these portals. I hate how they're like instant transmission, and it fucks up stuff. Either way, I got everything but the hat. Well, it's been great, Alien X. You have been... quite a help in destroying these Twilight bosses, but for now, you're going back to rest, brother. Well, let's go ahead and chuck some of this cool shit in there. I guess I'll wear it for now. Where did the shoes go? There they are. So, I have how much defense? And then I would have even more attack if I had the full helmet. Very cool. Alright then. Well, I'm going to drop them all into a area and forget about them so that they don't hurt my friends. And everybody in this house. So therefore, place all these things in there. And now we have beaten every single boss that I am aware of in the Twilight dimensions. There might be a couple more bosses in the Nether, which we'll leave for a secondary time. We can leave it for another time in the future. But for now, because of our triumph, it is time to let ourselves go. And I won't blow ourselves up, sadly. Sadly, I will not blow up the entire region. Decouple the Potus Altair. There we go. Inactive Potus Altair. Or Potus Altair. Now using this, we can finally craft the Omnitrix. Hell yeah. Of course, we begin again. But now, we can activate the Omnitrix. Of course, we start at level 1 again, but... we have a lot to work with through there. Either way, we have begun again. Which sucks in some ways, but at the same time, we can't be OP forever. We cannot be OP forever, no matter how much I would love that. Either way. Now that we have all these trophies, we should go ahead and place all the statues around the place. I just need to pull out like a better area to place all the statues in, because right now, they're just underneath the stairs. They're definitely something, I'll tell you what. There we go. I beat Denos, and Raynor, and Vamacron, Carrot, and the Soul Fiend. Damn. Goes to show how powerful I am, or at least how powerful the Omnitrix is. So, dang. We still need to make the Sword of Ascalon. And now that we have the commenter that gave me all the goals told me to try and find a way to dupe the dragon egg or get in a mod that dupes the dragon egg. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I would just give it up. It would be fine. But I don't know. Either way, using our new Omnitrix, we must check out its new features, at least some of them. So from here, I think it fits a lot with my coat right now. The green with the white and the gray, it just fits. Either way, I can now transform into my Omnitrix versions. Oh shit, I can't even de-transform anymore. Damn. We've lost that ability. The ability must be... Ooh, there's an ultimate one? Damn. How do I unlock this? How do I unlock the ability to go back? Damn. Well, we may have unlocked a new Omnitrix, but it doesn't change the fact that it's... we have to start again. Oh, that works. Just had to get to level 2. Cool. Well, let's see. I like how when it shows up, you can see that ring of aliens. Damn. And you've got the new looks. I kind of like the old looks better, but still, it shall work. It shall be fine. Do all of them have a separate point at which they unlock their ability to de-transform? Or maybe it's like you have to be stuck in a certain form for long enough for it to actually start allowing you to de-transform. Is there an ultimate version of Accelerate? Yeah. Damn, but we're going to need the ultimate tag, which is something that we will be getting at some point. Let's see, and what is this ability? Randomizer. Woo! Oh no, that is bad. That is bad. Oh, fucking Ripjaw's worst decision of my life. There we go. Ripjaws, everybody. We've missed him, but he sucks. That was a horrible gift. Good job. See, submenu, randomizer. So I've got a bunch of different playlists right now. So this is all aliens from the original series with different designs as well. He looks differente. He looks differente. See, but he is a mummy. Doink. It's just like weird that I have to be inside of the ability. Invis suit? The fuck are you talking about, Invis suit? I can't go invisible. That's not an ability I have, or maybe I do and I'm just unaware of it. Jump over here, and I will eat my meat. Please let me de-transform. Not a best idea to turn to him. Okay. But this has got every single alien from the original series, which is really cool. Interdasting. Very interdasting. The next playlist has some new guys. I think most of these guys are from Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. Oh, damn. Well, now I just have Alien X at all times. Do I have less abilities than I'm aware of? What is our resistance stat? It's only 10? Jesus, this is like a gimped version of Alien X. Very gimped. Though his strength is 1,500, so we've got a different kind of Alien X right here. He's nowhere near as defensive, but he's way more aggressive. And I can just turn into him. I no longer need the ability to talk with Belinus and fucking Serena, which is really cool. So, let's see. We got good old Swampfire. Sadly, I can't become Ultimate Swampfire, but I think we can become a different form of Swampfire that becomes much stronger. But I think that requires time. Time and usage. Fire your fire. Fire your fire. See, I wonder, when do I unlock different playlists? Are there new playlists that I am unaware of? Shrink suit. Fusion menu. Don't know what that is quite yet. Unaware. Deactivate Ultimatrix. I have an idea of what that is. How do I activate the I don't know what the fuck those are, but I think I might know, but I'm unsure. Anyway, this next playlist has a lot of new aliens, or somewhat new aliens. Block boy. It's Lego man. Lego. He chucks Legos at his enemies. And shit like that. I think his name is Blocks. He's got a... Well, he doesn't have a shit ton of abilities. I just haven't gotten back my ability to get back down. Explosion! It's probably not the best idea to use that one. Probably not the best idea. I just want to see, like... What is his strength? 15. His resistance is 50. He's got a good amount of health, but, what if I need to get back down to something? And then I think this is the... I think we had this guy earlier. We had Feedback. Feedback's great. We had him back in the prototype Omnitrix, if I believe correctly. Either way, he's a very cool-looking speed-up guy, or electric guy. He looks so much different now. I kind of like his old design. I think we had Feedback. I think. I think. Either way, I think every single thing in Quadrant 3 is aliens from what's it called? Omniverse. See, there are some in here that we have yet to unlock. At least one. There is indeed one. Maybe two. Maybe three. Maybe four. There's a couple. I am unsure. Either way, let's see. What's in Quadrant 4? Ooh. What have I become? Kryptonian? Damn, I'm Superman. Fucking Superman, man. This is my new ultimate alien at this point. Strength 150. What's his resistance? 500. It's nowhere near as strong as that old ultimate alien, or as I keep on calling him the ultimate alien, as Alien X. But yeah, here's an ultimate Kryptonian. I think this is what the commenter meant by the what's it called? New ultimates. Also, I need to fix my skin. I think we're having skin problems. Right sleeve off. Left sleeve off. Nope. It's just clipping through my legs somehow. It's just odd. But I'm a Kryptonian now, which is awesome. Interdasting. Detransform. That's the only one I have access to in this entire playlist. But now I can just, if I'm bored, I can just transform to somebody different. Interdasting. Ultimate. And then Omniverse Ultimate. Interdasting. Well, I mean, we're at the almost last Omnitrix, which is a little bit crazy in my opinion, that we've been getting this far. I should also try and see if I can change my colors. What are the colors we got? We got orange. Ooh. The original. Dude, this is my Omnitrix. This is my story now. That looks too cool to pass up. I like it. I like it a lot. Either way, I'm probably going to have to end this episode here. Of course, we have defeated most of the Divine RPG, but there are still some dimensions in it that we need to work towards, and there is still the dimensions in the blue sky. And as well, I need to start working on the architecture of this entire area. So I would mark this as the end of the third part of my Marshy's Ben 10 Survival series, but I guess you guys can say how much you say this is the next part of it. But next time on Marshy's Ben 10 Survival, we're going to go ahead be training up this completed Omnitrix. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!